Hi friends, how are ya? It's Erica, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about something that I feel like I've been not learning, but I guess remembering. And that is the fact that perspective matters so much. I kid you not, your whole entire life could go amazing or terrible depending on the way that you look at it, depending on how you look at every situation that life throws at you. That is what will determine the quality of your life and the amount of happiness that you will experience during your time here on earth. You know, recently I've been practicing having a positive outlook on things and not stressing about little stupid shit that goes wrong throughout the days, or that I feel like goes wrong, but in the end it's actually the right thing that was meant to happen. The fact that so many of us can easily be upset over the littlest thing, and I've talked about this before I'm sure on this channel. For example, if you get cut off on the highway, or if maybe you're at a drive-through and they take a few minutes too long to prepare your order. Whatever little thing happens, your phone stops working, someone doesn't text you back. The fact that those little things can upset us so much just shows us where we need to work on ourselves. Life can be so beautiful if you see it that way, and if you trust in the fact that things are going to work out, you have nothing to stress over. You are in perfectly good hands with this universe, with God. You are going to be okay. I was listening to a podcast earlier today about learning to look at hindsight now, putting yourself in the shoes of your future self, looking back on this situation that you're in right now. A lot of the times we don't realize how beneficial a situation was for us until we look back on it once it's already happened. And then we can see, oh, in hindsight, like, yeah, that was actually good that that happened to me because I learned this and that from it, or because it led me to this point in my life. But what if we started having a hindsight perspective now in each situation that we find ourselves in? Let me give a quick example. Say that you come to the end of a relationship and you're going through a bad breakup. Now, I'm not saying to not grieve and go through the emotions that come with a breakup, because I 100% recommend that you should, and you should feel everything that demands to be felt. But also put yourself in the shoes of you in 3-6 months down the line, a year later, and know that that person is going to be okay, and think about all the great things that that person will be doing in a few months, years time. If you can just see yourself a few months out, a few years out, being a better version of yourself, taking whatever that relationship taught you and, you know, using it to grow from and to become just a better you, that is going to make you feel at least a little bit better going through that hard breakup, because you know that you're going to come out of it stronger. You know that you're going to be okay, and that's the most important thing. I also was listening to a Marianne Williamson talk the other day, and she was talking about relationships and how essential they are for our human experience and our own growth and personal evolution. Everyone is placed in our lives in divine timing for divine reason. And even though we might not understand it yet, we just have to, you know, be aware that this is an opportunity for us. Sometimes we may just need a mirror. We may just need someone to reflect back to us what we need to work on, what we need to grow through. I just think the universe, life, God works in the funniest ways, and you've got to have a sense of humor about life. So the next time some little thing goes wrong in your day, instead of getting mad, just have a laugh because life is comical, and sometimes the things that happen will just make you be like, what the fuck? Like, what just happened? But it's all there to serve you and to benefit you if you are able to look at it in a positive light if you are able to shift that perspective from a why is this happening to me to a oh, what is this here to teach me? If you're able to get to that perspective, it is going to make such a difference in your life. And I talked a little bit about this on my 3 tips to be happier in your life, and I'll have that video linked below if you haven't seen it yet. But what if at the end of every day we asked ourselves, what went right today? How many things could we list off? I'm sure there'd be a whole lot more things that went right than the things that went wrong. And when you look at things in a positive light, they just get better. Things just happen because that is the power of this infinite intelligence that exists. We are part of this energetic consciousness. Like, we are living consciousness. And I'm telling you guys, like, the law of attraction, it's real, and it's something I try to practice, and your thoughts really do create your world. I don't know, I just felt called to deliver this message today, I guess. I think it's just something that I've been, like I said, remembering and relearning, I guess, rediscovering lately. And why not share it with you guys? Because I think that everyone can benefit from this, and, you know, just really understanding why perspective matters, why your thoughts matter, because if you don't control your thoughts, they will control you. I hope you guys are able to take something away from this. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I love you all so much. And don't forget to be here, be still, and be love. Bye, guys.